Good morning. It is Sunday. It's just about 1 o'clock. It is chest day. Back to my normal schedule of going to the gym soon after I wake up instead of waiting until nighttime. Weighed in at 183.1 this morning. So lost about 0.9 pounds from the day one of the bulk and storing all those carbs. Today is going to be the last day of my 3-day extravaganza, pretty much, of eating whatever I want, however much I want. Last night I made, yesterday for breakfast I had that pork belly, cut that up into some strips and made kind of homemade bacon. Then I marinated the last 2/3 of it, and I marinated it in some like soy sauce, honey, brown sugar, and had little pork belly slices with the rice, and that was absolutely delicious. I will be making that again, maybe in a few weeks or a few months, but that was absolutely delicious. Then back to my normal breakfast this morning with egg whites and a tortilla and cheese. The only difference was I used some of that leftover pork belly fat from yesterday, and I cooked my eggs in that instead of the bacon like I normally do. But that was the only difference. It was like 130 something grams of egg whites, 45 grams of cheese, and a tortilla. My mentality, especially on the cut, but continuing it forward, is as long as I'm having more grams of protein than I am grams of fat in a meal, I'm happy. Because even for that breakfast, it was like 30.7 grams of protein and 30.6 grams of fat. And even if it's 0.1 of a gram, it still means that, at least in my head, that it was a balanced meal with more protein. So I'll try and keep that mentality with the rest of my dishes that I'll be making. I do have to go grocery shopping tomorrow because today I'm going to hit that pizza joint right after the gym, and that's basically going to be my food intake for the rest of the day. So tomorrow's going to be the first grocery trip of the bulk. It's definitely going to be lackluster. I'm probably just going to get the same foods I always get and just eat more per serving. So, not much to it there. It's still going to be the same chicken thighs and pasta, or chicken thighs and rice, or whatever it is. Nothing too glamorous. But I definitely want to be strict with myself with the 2,500 calories to see where it gets me. Especially coming up off this weekend, I want to adjust my body to a sense of normalcy. I looked it up on the TDEE calculator just because I wanted to verify like what the macro tracker I'm using actually says. And that TDEE says I'm around 2499. So my 2,500 gut check calorie goal was right on track for my maintenance. So yeah, just gotta keep it rolling. For chest today, I think, like the mentality I've been saying the past couple of days, back to basics. I'm going to start with some competition bench press. I was doing sets of 6 of squat, so maybe I'll do sets of 4 for bench press and see where it takes me. because I've done sets of 1 and sets of 2 for so many years now, where I've never really trained blocks of powerlifting doing reps of 4 or reps of 5. And yeah, in the past when I've done powerlifting training, it's like, all right, you're gonna do 4 or 5 sets of 2, or maybe even 3, and then you're gonna do 2 back down sets of 7 or 8. It's like, okay, but by the time I actually got to those back down sets, I was gassed. But I'm not trying to completely change over to back to powerlifting, but I do want to make sure that when I'm at my freshest, when I'm at my strongest for the chest day, I am doing the movements that are the most repeatable, the most loadable, and the most fun, because bench press is fun. But yeah, and then the rest of the workout, the idea of doing some Smith incline snuck into my head. Maybe I'll do some dumbbell incline with a slight incline, or maybe I'll just rock the machines. But yeah, that's all I have for now. I still have this whole thing of Pray to drink, and I'll see you guys inside for the post down. All right, 195, set number 1. Good set. All right, set number 2. Good set. Set number 3. Good set. All right. Set number 4. Felt a lot of pressure in my nose there. That was weird. All right, so a pretty damn good chest day today. I'm happy that I was recording those bench press sets because those will act as a really good baseline for the bulk to come. 195 for 4 sets of 4 just seemed like the perfect weight to do. I was able to get all 16 reps for all 4 sets. So pretty good. Let's run through a couple poses. A little bit of a bicep there on my right bicep. Striations in the delt looking crazy. Hell yeah. All right. All right, time for the next batch. Woo. Woo. Whew. Oh. Oh. Definitely freaky. Shoulder pump going crazy too. Oh. Hell yeah. So what else was this chest day? After those 4 sets of bench press, I went over to the pec fly, did 3 sets there, then moved on to the plate loaded iso incline chest press, did 3 sets there. Like I keep saying over the past couple of days, keeping it very simple. I did a flat press, a fly movement, and an incline press. What else can you ask for a chest day? And I can definitely see my midsection a little bit fluffier, a little bit pudgier, but I don't care anymore because I'm bulking. But the shoulder striations, the little bit of the chest, you can see the ripples. Looks like a sand dune. Let me get closer so you can see. Very, very happy. I'm not sure the lighting is that good on this side, but very, very happy. I'm about to go do 45 minutes on the treadmill and devour an entire pizza afterwards. So I'll see you guys in the car after cardio. All right, so 45 minutes of cardio is done. Yeah, just 2 episodes of solo leveling. Pretty chill. Then stopped by the pizza place. A little disappointing, they don't have large pizzas anymore for whatever reason. But I got a medium chicken bacon ranch, and as much as I want to dig into this right now, like the big back I am, I will have to wait until I'm home, unfortunately, instead of being a degenerate. But that won't be too bad. I am going to house this entire thing in probably less than 10 minutes once I get home. And yeah, that's exactly what I've been waiting to do for a couple weeks now. It's a good thing I had that last chicken breast in the fridge, so I guess I'll end up making that with dinner with a thing of rice. But yeah, chest day complete. Felt really good. Yeah, like I mentioned it in the pose down, it's like I did 3 movements for chest. I did a flat press, I did a fly movement, and an incline press. And as long as I push myself hard on those movements and I stay consistent with those movements, I'm gonna grow and I'm gonna get stronger. So yeah, there's really not much to it. I guess I'll just see you guys tomorrow for back day.